not only on the laying of hands on me on the ordination, but also the day I received the baptism of the Holy Spirit. It was a wonderful experience. I'm sure it's the same thing with you. And it has been wonderful for you trekking with the Lord. But then I think it is time for you to stand and to look a bit behind, to see what the Lord has done for you, and to see whether you still have the same zeal, whether the flame is still burning as it used to burn on those days. That gift that we receive from the Lord, that's Jesus Himself, that the Spirit of God is still giving us joy, and we are still sharing that joy. We are witnesses of that joy that can free us personally and our society of sin, of emptiness, and all that the Pope is describing in his letter. Okay, I've chosen you first to and also to preach. So the charismatic renewal is a current of grace that is supposed to help us to be with Christ and then to preach. These are two different things. Yeah, to be with Christ, and also, because when you use the word also means that it is different now. The first aim of the charismatic renewal is to help us to be with Christ. And then, the joy of the good news that is filling my heart, that is calling me to renew myself every day, not to neglect the gift I receive, both in the baptism of the Spirit and in the laying of hands on me by other bishops. And I am sure what the Lord is preparing for me, for us, is that we should no longer live for ourselves, but for Him who died and rose again for us. As St. Paul says, I've been crucified with Christ, and it's no longer I who live, but it's Christ who lives in me. And the life I now live in the flesh is a life by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave Himself for me.